Well, hello, friends and soul family. Beautiful rising, good afternoon, and or lovely evening to you, wherever you are, depending on the location of your rotation. Thank you for stopping by my channel. This is our Daily Chakra Energy Reading, and today is Friday, March 17th of 2023. So, happy St. Patrick's Friday. I hope that you all have a most excellent day. Don't forget to wear your green so you don't get pinched. And if you see a rainbow, then know that your pot of gold is near. so, yeah. So, happy Friday to everyone. And St. Patrick's Day. I don't know if St. Patrick's Day celebrated in Ireland. I don't know. I don't know if that's just like something that America made up, you know. So, you know, we do our own thing. we do our own thing here. So, yeah. And then, say that it's something traditional when then find out that it's not. So, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, so the message that I was getting today before I had started this video was about taking on other people's energy. So, has anybody ever told you a story or something that has happened to them and it got to you and it just like the energy of that like transferred to you? And like you just found yourself like thinking about it so much and it would just like bother you and come up every so often. Yeah, I feel that it's time for us to release that. We need to, when people are talking to us or telling us things about their own experience, we need to learn how to not take that energy on to ourselves. So know that every person has their own issues, their own karma to work through within this lifetime, and other people will try to transfer that onto you. Not always consciously, but it's good for us to be mindful of the energy that we are taking on, because I feel also too that sometimes unconsciously we take that energy on. So it could be something that you learned about before you even really started, um, started your spiritual journey or started even diving deeper. It could be something, yeah, that like was told to you years ago, years and years ago, that you didn't even realize that you took on the energy, and like now even to this day it still comes up. So I feel that it's time to like release what isn't yours. If there was somebody that told you something years ago and it affected you to the point that like you still found yourself thinking about it every so often or whatever, you need to realize that that issue is for that person to resolve. That is not anything that you need to hold on to or be a part of. So, yeah, it's time to just release all of the previous karma that you may have taken on that was never yours in the first place to deal with. So, just lovingly release that back to that person and hope and send them love to be able to transmute it on their own. So, yeah, that was something that came through to me earlier. Actually, like, as I was waking up, that's something that came to me. And as I, like, had released, like, anything, like, any conversation that you had with anybody, like, I released it and I felt like the weight coming off, and like I felt like new like I felt it in like my brain and just like new pathways being created, and it was amazing. And then it was like, this is the message for today, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's awesome. So, okay, so yeah, it's time to release whatever is no longer yours to keep. So, with that, we have a root chakra message today. Card number 35. I lovingly accept all areas of my being that secure my survival. I lovingly accept all areas of my being that secure my survival. So, with this, I feel that, yeah, we're being guided to accept the things that are good for us. Accept only what is good for us. We don't need to carry that which is from other people. And again, we have a red card. So yesterday we had a red card, but that was for the etheric body, and now we are getting the root chakra. So there is some red energy coming through for today, which is pretty great. So we are at card number 35. Okay. So I lovingly accept all areas of my being that secure my survival. Meaning, if you do not learn to love the areas of your being that secure your survival, then you are rejecting the divine gift of life and declaring it to be worthless. This can lead to self-destructive attitudes and weaken the immune system on all levels. Learn to love these areas and thereby honor your liveliness. In the deepest essence, this is a secret that must be used for each healing. So, you have to learn to love all of the areas of your being that secure your survival. Then, wait, if you don't, okay, let's read this again. If you do not learn to love the areas of your being that secure your survival, then you are rejecting the divine gift of life and declaring it to be worthless. So, we don't want to do that. The healing stone is chalcedony and mookaite. The fragrance essence is cajeput and lemongrass. The Bach flower is crabapple and elm. So we're being guided to accept the part of ourselves that secure our survival. So what is it that secures your survival? So we have to, just accept the basic parts of ourselves and realize that when we have like our survival instinct kick in, that is for our highest good. And we need that. That's part of one of the most basic parts of ourself. So I feel that we're being guided to take a look at what parts of our survival are we not accepting. Is there something within yourself that you do that you do not accept? Because we're being guided to take a look at it and start to lovingly accept it and to know that it is part of us and that we have that for a reason. So that is the message for today, this St. Patrick's Day 2023. I hope that you all found something that you resonated with, and if you did, then please feel free to like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down below if you so choose. All of those will help this channel to reach out to a larger audience, which I would appreciate. So thank you all so very much. I hope that you have a great weekend and day, evening, whatever, and I'll see you in the next one.